Hey, what's going on? How you guys doing this afternoon or this morning, whenever you're watching this? A friend of mine saw my I Love Lucy review and wanted me to do a review of, I guess it's her daughter, talking about the movie. So that's what I'm gonna watch, and then I'm gonna react to it.
Well, hi there. It's me, Lucy. So, I got something very exciting to tell you. I finally saw the film. You know the one I'm talking about, right? The Aaron Sorkin, written and directed Amazon film
That movie was shit.
starring Nicole Kidman and Javier Bardem as my parents. You know that one?
Yeah,
I finally saw it.
that train wreck.
It's freaking amazing.
What? There's no way. There's no way she thinks that's good. She can't be hurting for money, man. There's no way. Maybe she's hurting for money.
Parents, you know that one? I finally saw it.
That movie is shit.
It's freaking amazing. That guy made a great movie. What can I tell you? He captured the essence of that time in their lives so well. He captured the heart.
He didn't capture shit. That movie was shit. He didn't even he like I said before in my other video, I guarantee Nicole Kidman didn't even fucking audition for that movie. He wanted a big name. Other than Nicole Kidman, nobody really knows anybody in that movie. I'm sure people know of those other people, but I'm talking about like everybody knows the name Nicole Kidman. He wanted a big name. That movie was absolute shit. That was one of the worst fucking movies I ever seen in my life. It was it was horrible. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. You know what I mean? That was your mother. Like that was like you are you know, I can't say anything like that. I don't want to be disrespectful, but like you ought to be ashamed of yourself. This movie was shit and you know it was horrible. I don't know if you need money. I can't imagine you need money. You I love Lucy. I mean, I can't imagine you need money. I'm sure you don't need money. But I don't know why you're saying this was a good movie. This movie was horrible. This movie was trash. This movie was um my this it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible.
Of my mother, my father, their relationship. He captured the love between those players in the Auto Lucy show, the tension that was brought on in this particular week when all hell broke loose. And Nicole Kidman
Don't say it.
became my
Don't
mother's soul.
Oh my god. No she did not. No she did not. Oh my God, why are you saying this? She was fucking horrible. She was god awful. How dare you? How could you even say that with a straight face? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Your mother is a legend. Your father is a legend. This movie was a train wreck. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Wow. I nah, she couldn't have said that. She couldn't have said what I think she said. Hold on, let me rewind that.
And Nicole Kidman became my mother's soul.
Oh, that's horrible. That's
She
horrible.
crawled into her head. I don't know how you do that.
She was she was horrible. I hate to quit stopping it, but like Nicole Kidman was the reason why this movie sucked so bad. She couldn't do nothing. She didn't even do the that face that Lucy makes all the time. Like she didn't even do that. Every scene was horrible. The stepping on the grape scene was horrible. That movie was horrible. Nicole Kidman was so fucking bad in this movie. I cannot believe like this was your mom. Your Lucy and Ricky Ricardo, your father, Like, this movie was terrible. Like, this breaks my heart. This breaks my heart, man. Like, she's talking like, oh, she crawled inside of her soul and inside of her head. Like, she was horrible. Nicole Kidman was so fucking bad in this movie.
She cared very deeply about this part. It shows.
No, she didn't. She didn't care about this role. She didn't even. You could tell, like, she didn't even care about this role. She didn't care. This was a paycheck. She didn't care. She put no heart, no effort, no kind of no kind of uh 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 you know, no kind of soul. She didn't put nothing into it. She didn't practice. I she was absolutely horrible in this movie. Maybe you're good friends with her. Maybe that this was, I don't know, but like, Nicole Kidman was fucking terrible in this movie. She was god awful.
And I believed everything she said. She looks beautiful. Thank God they didn't do exact look-alike.
Okay, I will give her that. She looked beautiful. But being beautiful, that ain't fucking, that don't mean, like, you still gotta act. Like, she was fucking horrible. She was 100% horrible. She was horrible. Absolutely horrible. I don't even use this word. She was dreadful. I don't even use that word. I wish I could say that with an English accent so I could put more emphasis on how bad it was. You know what I mean? I have to learn how to do an English accent and say dreadful. That movie was dreadful. It was fucking horrible. Nicole Kidman was a train wreck. Absolute horrible. 2 hours of my life, I wish I could get back. She was absolutely horrible.
Likes, I couldn't have taken it. Javier Bardem, he really doesn't look that much like my dad. They have a different profile and just body shape and stuff. But he has everything that Dad had. He has his wit, his charm, his dimples, his music.
I thought he did good. I liked pretty much all of the cast except for Nicole Kidman. I liked everybody else. I thought everybody else was good, but Nicole Kidman was horrible. Absolutely horrible. A train wreck.
Musicality. He has his strength and tenacity, and you can tell from the performance that he just loved him. And that's what you needed. Everybody in this film, everybody that Aaron Sorkin cast in this film, right down to
Aaron's, what's his name? Hold
a
on.
guy who has everybody in this film, everybody that Aaron Sorkin cast in.
Hey, Aaron Sorkin, dude, you're horrible. You're absolutely horrible. You are you know what? You are the worst director I've ever fucking seen. That movie was trash. You know what I mean? What, dude? You need to find something else to do because this movie was trash. Absolute garbage. It was pure. It was the worst movie I ever seen. I would say this because of you. Let me tell you something, Sorkin. You ruined my Christmas. You and the director of The Matrix ruined my Christmas because both of those movies were shit. But this movie right here was shit. And I don't know why this one you probably got somebody got something on this woman. I know what it is. They blackmailed her. That's what it is. You guys got somebody got something on her. They got an email. Maybe she got drunk at a Christmas party, or she sent a nude to somebody. You got something on her because she knows this movie was shit. She knows this movie was absolute shit. Anybody that watched this movie know it was shit. It was shit.
This film, right down to a guy who has one line, is perfectly cast. I was astounded at that. It's like you get asked to be in a film written by Aaron Sorkin, and you're just going to say yes. All these people just wanted to work with him. And I see
I would
why.
tell him to fuck off. Go fuck yourself.
He comes up with it.
You hear me, Sorkin? You hear me? I would tell you to go fuck yourself. You're horrible. Don't quit your day job. Okay? That's what I would tell you. Because that movie was absolutely horrible. It was horrible. It was so bad. It was so fucking bad. Oh, it was so bad. She was so horrible.
The goods. And as I said, it's not a cradle to grave biopic. It's not, that's not what it is. There'll be one of those coming out. Great documentary being made right now, directed by Amy Poehler. Ron Howard and his company, White Horse Pictures, are making this amazingly deep and heartfelt, full story of Lucy and Desi. But
Okay, now, please, this new movie that's being made about your parents, please don't let fucking Sorkin anywhere near anybody. Don't let anybody that had anything to do with this piece of garbage anywhere near that. Like, I don't know why that movie was horrible. Like, that movie was horrible. It was bad. It was really bad. If you haven't seen it, it's called Being the Ricardos. It's horrible. Like, I don't know why she's um saying all this bullshit. Like, this is complete bullshit.
this, this is going to be something. And it's going to be out about Christmas time, which would be perfect. And I think, well, today is National I Love Lucy Day, the 70th anniversary of that show. God. But I think next week there might be a little sneak peek for you guys. Just a little teaser, but there might be. So stay tuned, get excited. It's almost here. And I just got to tell you, I gave it a thumbs up. So there.
But that doesn't make me feel good. Okay, now I know why. Now I know why you wanted me to watch that. Now I know why you wanted me to watch that. I'm not gonna disrespect her because she's like royalty. That's like Lucy. I don't want to be disrespectful, but like, I am interested in this new movie. But I tell you what got me kind of scared. She said this movie was good. This movie was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. It was a train wreck. It was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. It was complete garbage. But yeah, man, that was interesting. That was interesting. But anyway, that's pretty much it.